My family planned to steal my savings while I was in a coma, so I set the perfect trap and destroyed them. I've always been the responsible one in my family. My brother Wesley blows every paycheck on sports betting. My mom Linda hasn't worked in years and constantly borrows money, and my sister Amanda is drowning in credit card debt from her Instagram lifestyle. Meanwhile, I busted my ass for years, working overtime and saving $94,000 for a house down payment. 3 weeks ago, I was in a bad accident. Heavy equipment fell and crushed half my body. They put me in a medically induced coma due to brain swelling. What my family didn't know was that sometimes you can still hear everything during those comas. You can't move or speak, but your brain is working. It's like being buried alive inside your own body. On day 4, everything changed. After the nurse left, Wesley walked closer to my bed and told my mom in a low voice, "He's not going to make it. We should just take his money now." My own mother replied, "He won't need it anyway." They started discussing my bank accounts, investments, and how to get access. Wesley mentioned power of attorney while mom said the doctor told her my brain was damaged and I probably wouldn't remember anything even if I woke up. Amanda hesitated briefly, but Wesley reminded her about her debt and how this could solve all their problems. I'm lying there fully conscious, listening to them plan how to steal everything I'd worked for. The $94,000 I'd skipped vacations for, eaten ramen for, taken the bus in winter for, and I'm screaming inside my own head, but nothing comes out. This wasn't new behavior, just the most extreme version. I'd paid $7,800 to fix mom's roof, $2,500 for Wesley's bail money, and $3,600 for Amanda's car that she never paid back. I've been their safety net my whole adult life. The second they thought I was dying, they were ready to drain my accounts. For 3 more days, I had to listen to them planning details. Wesley knew someone who could help with paperwork. Mom was already spending her share on kitchen renovations. They talked about me like I was already dead, right in front of me. When the doctor said my brain swelling was going down and I'd likely recover, the silence was deafening. Nobody celebrated. They asked questions about cognitive damage and memory issues instead. I decided not to let them know I'd heard everything. That night, when just the nurse Victoria was there, I managed to squeeze her hand. She realized I was aware and whispered she'd help me. The next morning, they started bringing me out of the coma. I played confused and grateful while secretly planning with my friend David, who Victoria contacted for me. David works in IT security and helped me set up the perfect trap. We changed all my banking passwords and created decoy accounts with fake balances showing $87,000 instead of my real $94,000. We set up recordings on my phone and documented everything they said. When Wesley brought power of attorney forms, I signed them with my left hand and deliberately misspelled my middle name, making them legally invalid. After discharge, I moved in with Wesley as planned, playing the grateful little brother while he checked my fake banking app daily. On day 3, he asked to transfer $15,000 temporarily for expenses. I agreed, logged into the fake portal, and showed him a successful transfer screen. What I didn't know was that he immediately tried to transfer an additional $32,860 when he thought I wasn't looking. The fake system showed a fraud alert and froze all accounts. Within hours, I had 37 missed calls and angry texts. Wesley had put a deposit on a new truck. Mom had scheduled kitchen contractors. Amanda had paid off her credit cards. They'd all spent money they thought they were getting from me. After 2 days of ignoring them, I agreed to meet at Mom's house. They were all stressed, trying to explain the account problems as a system glitch. That's when I put my phone on the table and hit play. Their own voices filled the room. "He's not going to make it. We should just take his money now." Every conversation, every plan they'd made, thinking I couldn't hear. Wesley exploded, screaming about how I'd tricked them. Mom switched to victim mode, crying about being practical. Amanda kept apologizing, saying she knew it was wrong but didn't have the courage to stop them. I told them exactly what I thought of each of them, how they'd shown their true colors when they thought I was dying. 2 weeks later, Wesley's truck financing fell through and he's being sued by the dealership. Mom lost her renovation deposit. Amanda is back in credit card debt. I moved back to my apartment with new security after Wesley showed up drunk. The most unexpected development, Toria, the nurse who helped me, reached out. "We're getting coffee next week. It's been a month since I woke up. I don't feel as satisfied as I thought I would. Mostly just empty. But I also feel stronger. Like I finally stood up for myself after a lifetime of being their safety net." Sometimes the only way people learn respect is when they lose what they've always taken for granted.